Hello, hello. Happy Friday. It is October 10th. Wow, it's October. All right, we are here with the Rebirth Champions Ultimate update number 29. We have the Mars update.
H for in place says stage.
I will go to stage. I just want to go over the update info real quick before everybody starts talking. So we have update 29, the Mars update. Mars colony, 1 new egg, 7 new pets, Mars chest, 2 new auras. We've got an ancient shop upgrade, and we have dungeon part 2, which includes the spider egg, the free to play supreme. There's only 500 in stock, 50 new tiers. Whoa. 3 new upgrades. Now we have a leave button. Yay! Auto dungeon, and then spider stock pack. We also have the search is added to teleport. Okay. 1 new code, probably going to be Mars. Bug fixes and more. All right, let's check in with the stage on Discord.
Mom's in there.
Hello, hello.
It is not Code Mars.
We are. Oh, it's
It is
not.
Mars Impact. Maybe dungeon?
Hi,
It
Anna.
is not Dungeon.
You checked?
Yeah,
I tried both of them.
We are live on TikTok, Anna.
I know. Wait, am I not allowed to speak? I
No.
thought we said that doesn't matter anymore.
No, I'm on TikTok right now.
She said she thought that you didn't care anymore.
No, but I'm on
Because you
TikTok
kept
right now.
getting- I'm confused.
That's alright, I'll just do this by myself. Okay, let's go over this super quick. We have the update. Let's go check out Mars Colony. Ooh, look at this. Sneak peek, Halloween. So cool. Alrighty, let's head over. 564 left. Spider stock pack. I haven't bought anything in this game, and I feel my... Actually, no, I can't. We have no income coming in. It is a government shutdown. Don't spend money. You don't have any coming in. Okay.
H for in place says mom go to the pyramid.
The pyramid, yep. You're right. Let's see. Anna can, she does have speaking privileges on the TTS, so she totally can use the TTS. But I'm just going to go ahead and do this one by myself because I don't really want to be on long. I am in the middle of a super big project at home. It's just been really, really stressful. With the government shutting down, being a military family on a single income. Let's go look at the other shop over here. So, life has been extremely stressful. Auto collect season pass, auto reset. Ooh, special ring slot. I do not have 400 tickets. So that's actually kind of cool, the auto collect season pass and the auto reset season pass. Alright, let's go check out the colony. Let's go to Glacier Moon so we can get the whole view from there. Ooh, meteors, my favorite. Must resist. Must resist. Oh. Must resist the meteor. Straight up turns around. Sees more. Okay. I can do this. There's only like one more. There's only one more. Stay focused. Stay focused. Okay, wait, there's another one. Alright, this is the Mars colony. We've got this little, gosh, what is it called? It's a dome, but I can't remember the name of it. Where you're, it's not a terrarium. It's something else. It's not like a biodome. I guess it's considered kind of like a biodome, but you know, most people are young, so they've never even heard of the movie Biodome.
Plays says greenhouse.
Okay, greenhouse. Reminds me of Biodome. Mars chest. Okay, Ultra Gems potion and Void meteorite fragment. Fragment. See, I do need to go get these. Let's see if we get anything from this. Okay, let's see. Let me go and attack some of these meteors that I was trying to resist so we can get that Mars chest built. And then we need Ultra Gems, which I can probably get from my boxes. We got potions chest. Nope, that didn't work. Let's do that. Maybe we'll get some more on that. Run, run, run. I hope everybody's having a great Friday. And I hope everybody had a good week. I had a very stressful week. I've been very busy. Just getting stuff ready around my house. We are in the midst, in America, of a government shutdown. And as a military family, we are not getting any income. So, we are doing strategies to try to figure that out.
Plays says less than 24 hours till I turn 20.
Less than 20 hours. Less than 24 hours that you turn 20. Oh, I'm excited to hear it a little bit when I'm done with this from Anna, what she has in store or what she's planning. Oh, I got the piece I need. Yeah. I'm going the right way. The wrong way? The right way? The right way. Okay. Mars chest. Okay, we need Ultra Gems potion. Let's go over to magic and make that.
H for Eden plays says go dungeon, that's where all the loot is.
That's right. Let's do... I just converted a bunch right before was it Ultra? Yeah, I needed Ultra. Before the update. I'm just gonna go make that real quick and then I'm gonna go to the dungeon, see what we got there. I was sort of working on I was doing a lot of hatching in the dungeon area, like trying to get better pets to battle the dungeon, just in preparation. I don't know exactly what I'm preparing for because I have no idea. I just know it has to do with the dungeon. So I was kind of trying to play a couple angles on that. Oh, hey, what's up, Carman? How are you? Alright, oh, I totally missed what we got. Alright, let's go check out the dungeon. The dungeon's gonna be in the same area then, right? I would assume so. Let's check it out. Alright. Let's check it out. Oh, look at... Oh, it's my kryptonite. Look at this. Look at this, just like Hayden said. All the stuff.
Anna 3 says, why do you leave the stage?
Oh, I just didn't... I have like a very short fuse at this point, so I don't really feel like having a full-on conversation in the middle of a stream. So that's why I was like, you know what? This is just wasting time. So I didn't want to waste any time. I believe for bubblegum...
H for Eden Plays says that is the Mars egg.
Yeah, they're so mean. Maybe... Okay. I think for bubblegum I am definitely not streaming on TikTok, so then we're good to go on bubblegum. But for today, actually I needed... That reminds me, since I'm doing a TikTok stream, I did want to have a banner going, letting everybody know that I am not going to be streaming on TikTok for much longer. I think maybe next week will be my last week, but I'm not quite sure yet. I think I did. Adorable. Can you try Adorable Fox? Can you try on YouTube and see? Because I don't actually think that it did anything. I think the ban is only when it's through Twitch, because I use StreamerBot, and so, oops, I don't think it did. Oh, really? Oh, no. I don't know how to undo it. Oh, no, I lost my mouse. Uh-oh.
Anna
Oh,
3
I think it
says,
died.
but for Hayden's birthday, I'm making him 100 reasons why I love him, 20 pictures of me for every year.
Oh, that
Anna
is
3
so
says of him
cute.
being alive.
You're so thoughtful. I love it. Hold on. I need to charge my mouse because apparently it died. The Supreme chances, I actually am not sure. Let me see if I can
3
see.
says, and also a wallpaper.
Ooh. I am excited to see it.
Anna 3 says, and we're spending his B-Day together.
Aw, I love it. You guys are so adorable. Let me go over to, oops, I don't have Discord open. And see if they have the chances.
Anna 3 says, I'm just sad I couldn't get him something proper.
Oh no, I don't think I think it's the thought that counts, honestly. I think that in my 40 years of life, the things that I cherish the most are sentimental things that people did for me. I keep every card that I've ever received. Like birthday cards, graduation cards, all kinds of stuff like that. And I've found
H for
that
Eden Plays says, Anna, what you are giving is more than enough.
exactly. What I've found with me getting older and like my dad passing away a couple years ago and my grandma passing away a couple years ago, those are very special people to me, and I love the fact that I can go back and look at the beautiful things that they wrote on these cards and I have their words forever besides their pictures as a memory. You know, I will always carry their words with me and the things that we did sentimentally together. And I don't really think about the things that my dad bought me or monetarily what he spent on me, because I grew up really poor and sometimes we got clothes or socks, you know? So I don't really think about those things per se. I think about the letters and the words and the special like little things that they did for me than monetary things that they spent on me, I guess, if that makes sense. So I actually think that it's so cute what you're doing, and I think
Anna
that you
3
shouldn't
says,
worry about it.
sadly, I don't have anything from my father, only his pictures and partly memories.
No, yeah. It's sad when I guess when you're younger, you don't really realize how quickly life can go, and then, you know, tragedy always happens. I'm so grateful for the fact that I have all these letters from my dad and all these special words. And my dad was a very creative person, and he wrote really eloquently, and his flow was amazing, and he wrote poetry as well. And so I have a lot of these cards, I have really special advice from him, and I have a lot of great things to read from him that he was complimenting my character or the things that I did or how smart I was. And now that I don't have his voice in my life anymore, right, because he's gone, I have his words. And so sometimes I look at those cards and I read them, especially when I'm feeling down, because those words just mean even more to me now. And I don't have to use my memory to recall what he said because he wrote them in cards and notes and letters. And so if anything I could suggest to anyone today is to send a letter to somebody, to write in a card. I think that at the end of the day, those things really matter. So
H for Eden Plays says they messed up the timer inside the dungeon.
Are we gonna get a hard reset? Actually, so the free-to-play Supreme stock says $4.97. So I'm assuming, let me see, hold on, my browsers are all messed up. Hold on. So the chances for the Supreme, I actually don't know what the chances for the Supreme are. Let me look while we're hatching here. if I can pull it up on the Discord for RCU. Let's see. I don't think that there's any info on that currently. Not that I would know where to find it. Yeah. If anybody does know, let us know.
Why does the time go so fast in the dungeon?
Okay, Madi
H for
on
Hidden
YouTube.
Plays says, Mom,
You know,
mod me on it.
it's so weird. Oh, okay, so it says 1 in 100M. Thank you, Timmy, for that info. I'm not an info person, so like I always miss the small stuff. Let me see if I can do that for you, Hayden. Let's see if I can remember how to do that. Nope, that's wrong. No, that's wrong. Settings. Do you want to send me your YouTube name? Like, you can send it in a private message, Hayden, and I can copy it over.
H for Hidden Plays says these have galaxy variants.
Anna3 says
Ooh.
the spider shards low-key cool.
Ooh. Advanced settings. Permissions. User management. Oh, I found out how to unhide Adorable Fox. Okay, I got you, Adorable Fox. I have fixed it. You may now comment on YouTube. Yay! The things that you find when you're not looking for it. I can't sometimes. All right. I couldn't find the other thing. I know it's somewhere around here. How did I do it last time? Okay, let's see. I'm dying. That was hilarious. I finally figured out how to do it when I wasn't even trying to look. Oh, I'm so interesting. All right. Now why is my chat not working? Come on.
Anna3 says timer is fixed in dungeon.
Oh, good. Okay. Community? No. Why is... Okay, so now that thing is not showing me my YouTube chat. So give me 1 second.
Anna3 says NVM.
Okay. Got it, Hayden. I'm still looking for it. Oh, you said never mind, Anna? It's not fixed?
Anna3 says you pick up boosted goes back to it being bad.
Oh. I wonder if it says that on the boost. Let's look. Wait, hold on. Increase your damage by 7% and coins by 15% for the next 10 minutes. Yeah, you know, it's funny because I was noticing that there was some issues where I was like, why is this dungeon a lot faster than normal? I couldn't quite figure it out. And so I guess it makes sense that when I take the potion, it's when it speeds up the time, but I don't actually have hard details on that. All right, let me see if I can get this. Community, analytics, content, dashboard. Has to be in settings. Oh, the dungeon is faster because of the purple music fog in the bottom. Let me see. Oh, Mystic. Sorry, Mystic fog. Oh.
Anna3 says the thing is so bad.
×2 mining speed, ×2 pickaxe damage, 50% space stone. Oh, interesting. Thanks for pointing that out. Alright, let me see if I can get YouTube. Okay, I can do this. I believe in myself. Oh, I see it now. Okay, I think I see it now. I got you, Hayden. Alright, now let me do my banner, since I will be ceasing TikTok streams soon. I had it made.
H for Plays says I got the Eternal.
Ooh, I haven't made the decision yet of when it's going to be, as I've been extremely busy this week. But I am going to. I know it's going to be soon. Maybe I should wait until after, I guess, the Pet Sim update, which is next week. So I guess maybe the Pet Sim update will be my last week. Who knows? Okay, I don't know why my whole thing is messed up. My Streamlabs is like glitching. I'm sorry if I've missed any chat, guys.
Anna3 says we will miss you, Mom.
I know. I hate to leave TikTok, but due to a lot of the restrictions that are happening now on American TikTok, I'm just not comfortable anymore on the platform, unfortunately.
Anna3 says rip Mom.
Why can't I see my YouTube? There we go. I got good dungeon pets. I actually might. Let's see. I guess I thought that this egg would be for this, and it wasn't. Okay, let me see what I have. I was able to undo that. At least I thought I was.
Anna3 says it was nice knowing you, Jay.
Oh.
Anna3 says fly high.
Fly high. Crack me up. Okay, let's see. You always make me laugh, Anna. Let's try it. Alright. So this is my team. What else do I have? Oops, my bad. So right now I have a spare Ghost Overlord, Toxic, and then I'm assuming once I upgrade these guys, it'll be a little bit better. So let's see. Actually, I don't know if they. Let's look at the shop and the upgrades. See if they add more upgrades. Ooh, 1 billion. I don't have. Wait, I do.
H for Iden Plays says I think you have him blocked. You have to unblock him.
What?
Anna3
okay.
says my Wi-Fi dead-eyed.
Oh no, Anna, your Wi-Fi died? Nope, that's wrong. Copy. Yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, there are new upgrades. I don't have that. Okay, start level. I can do that one. I guess I could do another one. Yeah, I can do another one. There we go. Let's try it out. Wait, trade my main. Yeah, hold on. Ah, there's so much stuff. It's like, I feel like it's dropping so much more than normal, but that just could be me.
Says hi, Vex.
Vexina! Hello, hello. Oh, thank you, Timmy, for the likes.
Cole Befried says hi, Anna.
Anna3 says Vex run to Target. They have a Halloween Squirtle.
Oh, cute. Okay, let's do, actually, let's see. Let's do a basic and see. I do, so the Toxic, I have to check the name again. I do have that one that I can give to you. How to get a lot of tickets? That's actually a good question.
No way.
I honestly have just been opening up the chests around the level, and that's kind of, I've just been stocking them up like that, but honestly I don't even know.
Anna3 says he's holding a Halloween basket.
Oh, wait.
Anna 3 says it's like so cute.
Oh. Wait, is this mine? That's not mine. Is it? Double taps.
H for Iden Plays says at not worth.
Cole Befried says my target doesn't have IT.
Oh. Let's see. I think sometimes you can get dungeon tickets from going in the dungeon, but let's see. You know, I would assume that maybe they'll drop some dungeon tickets from these, but I haven't seen any. I don't know if anybody else has seen any. Let's see. Let's do another one. Well, actually, let's look at the name. It's Ghost Overlord.
Anna 3
Oh,
says
it's
at H4
this
Widen
one.
underscore plays go get the Pokemon Advent Calendar.
Why does it have that one on there? That's weird. Hold on, let's start over. Okay, this dude. This dude. This dude. This dude. This one. This one.
H for Iden Plays says
This
Halloween
one.
or Christmas.
Okay, so I
Cole
don't have an
Befried says
extra
Anna
Ghost
and said it's
Overlord.
not available at my target.
But I do have the... Let me convert this and see what it does. Let's go check it out.
Anna 3 says at H4 Widen underscore plays Christmas.
I thought I unbanned Adorable
Anna 3
Fox.
says at Colbafried I want the Woolo.
Oh, okay, I see it. Save. Alright, hold on. 1 second, guys. I'm all over the place. Okay, try it now, Adorable Fox. I think I got it.
H for Iden Plays says, Mom, you have to unblock him.
It was in the user management, so I kind of messed with that, but let me see. Because I would, like, where would I go to unblock him? That's the thing. It was done through, StreamerBot. Oh, it worked! Yay! Okay, I think there was 2 that it had blocked, and I undid one, but it didn't undo the other, or I did something. Alright. Now we got that settled. What was the other thing we were trying to do? So we did that. And... I think that's it, right? Okay, so now let me look and see. Let's convert all of these really quick and see what we get. Don't mess with it again, right? The thing was I was trying to ban the person that was above you, and because it was like an ad thing on Twitch, and so I was trying to ban them so that it would delete the comment, and the chat moved up right when I did it, and so then it banned you. And I was like, I couldn't figure out how to undo it. Okay, let's go over to the nuclear something. Let's go over here and check it out. Let's see what we got over here. Okay, this one times 800 damage. Let's make one of these. One of these. So little. Okay, try that one. Try that one.
Anna 3 says at H4 Widen underscore plays run to target as well. They have Piplup plushies.
Aww, cute. It's such a cute little character. That's the one you guys have on your profiles, right?
H for Iden Plays says, anyone know how long Wither is for?
Oh, that's a good question. Doesn't say. They did us real dirty with the weather. Sorry, guys. My kid woke up this morning and said that she was getting a sore throat, and I'm like, cool. We're about to all just get run over by the sickness train
H for
soon.
Iden Plays says, yeah, Mom Piplup is my favorite.
Oh, okay. It's a cute one. What gen is that one from? I only know the first gen. Yes, I can. Where? Let me. Are you in here? Adorable Fox. Da, da, da. Yes, you are. Let me look really quick. I'm back at the dungeon to see if it got better. Sakura. Okay. Oops, wrong way. Why? Go this way.
Anna3 says also
okay.
Mommy and Hayden found a game you might like.
Ooh, it's not too complicated, is it? My brain can process very little at this point. Okay, Dark Moth. Let's see. Okay, so I have Spider Dragon and Dark Moth and Dark Mimic.
Anna3 says not at all.
Okay, yay! Alright. Da, da, da. Yeah. I got you, adorable fox. How dare you? You do not accept my trade. Oh, weathers are usually very short, but it's been consistent since the update dropped. That's annoying. Okay, I believe it was this one. I believe the wait, are these the right ones? Yeah. I know there was that's weird.
Anna3 says what does candy corn taste like?
Oh, I don't like sugar, right? Isn't candy corn just like straight up sugar? I'm not a fan of it. I don't know if it's just because like I'm biased and don't like what it looks like. I don't know. I've just never been a fan of it, but I don't really have like a reason. So I can't really disrespect its name too much on this. Let's see what we get here.
H for Iden Plays says Anna, it'll bring you some.
Wow. Jeez, Tater Cannon has gotten so much better
H for
than me
Iden
on the
Plays says
Rebirth.
tastes like frosting.
Anna3 says I don't think I like it.
Yeah, I feel like it's like a it's
Anna3
mostly just
says bring
sugar.
Reese's.
Oh. Reese's and Reese's Pieces. Oh, Reese's Pieces are the best. Those are my dad's favorite candy. So when my dad had passed away, we gave out little bags of his favorite candy to everybody who went to the funeral, kind of like in honor of him. So, but yeah, my dad loved candy, which makes sense. He was an ADHDer as well, so always looking for that
Anna3
dopamine
says I'm
hit.
a Reese addict.
Right? It's so good. I love the dark chocolate ones as well. Those are so good. When they do the ice creams with the minis, like they'll do ice cream with the
Iden
mini.
Plays says she doesn't have Reese's in her country.
That's crazy. I have like a niece and nephews who live in the UK, and like I remember.
Anna3 says and I wasn't ring pops.
And ring pops. Anyways,
H for Iden Plays says Anna, bring money for Reese's on your field trip.
So my niece and my nephews, they, because they live in the UK, they don't have a lot of like the instant oatmeal products and some of the really bad for you treats and breakfast stuff. So I remember when they were little and we would all hang out, do like a little week or 2 week visit, and they would come to the US. We would go to Costco and just load up on all of the terrible snacks and just let them gorge their little brains out. Oh yeah.
Anna3 says good idea. They MIGHTTT have M there.
Adorable Fox said, yeah, UK. Well, because UK has those rules on like what types of things can be in the food, right? And a lot of the things that are in our food are bad for you, and so I get it. Doesn't mean they're not tasty though. I just remember they were super excited about all that stuff, and then whenever people came to visit, they would ask, or whenever people were going to visit the UK, the kids would always ask for like candy and stuff like that from the US. So I was like, oh yeah, it's interesting. But the UK also has like really interesting like chips and or I guess what is it? What do you guys call them chips, but they're not chips. I mean, I call them chips, but they're not chips to you. But interesting flavors of stuff as well. Japan has really interesting flavors. Their Kit Kats, I've seen where they have like tons of different flavors of Kit Kats in Japan. So
H for Iden Plays
crisps.
says Mom Crisps.
Crisps.
Anna 3 says I call it chips.
Yeah. The chippy chips. Crisps.
Anna 3 says but it's crisps in UK.
I was like, I know there's a word for it. But yeah, Japan, because I was used to, like, a couple years ago, I used to follow this one military family who lived in Japan. And when you live on a military base in Japan, you can send stuff through the post office of the United States because it's, you know, FPO, right? And so it doesn't cost an arm and a leg to send something from Japan because it goes through the United States post office via the base. So anyways, they would go on Instagram and stuff like that and go shopping, and so you could buy, like, put down reservations for stuff. And so they would go into like the candy store and show you all the flavors of Kit Kats that they had there, like cherry blossom, obviously the green tea we have here, but just crazy interesting flavors of Kit Kats there, like way more than like 10. I think it was insane. I was like, that's so cool. Wait, did anybody see that? So yeah, it's always interesting to see the different kinds of products and like how candy is different in other countries. I'm a huge fan of Mexican candy because I grew up, you know, obviously I'm Mexican, and I grew up with Mexican candy, and so like everything is chili flavored. I don't know who made that decision, but I'm very sensitive to spice, but I would still eat the Mexican candy so much, and I'd just be like, oh my god, my mouth is on fire, but I want more.
Anna 3 says I found a site that ships Reese's but $40.
Ooh, no. No, that sounds awful. That, I feel like that was way fast. Oh, look, see, I got a dungeon ticket from here. So, okay. It takes forever to earn dungeon coins. It's kind of a pain in the you-know-what. Like, I've been trying, like, to knock out these upgrades because I haven't really focused too much on them. But it's a little bit better now getting the dungeon coins, but man, it just takes a long time. I guess that's just me being impatient with the ADHD is probably the case there. Yes, I thought I was using potions. Now I'm questioning my whole life now, so thank you. No, I'm pretty sure I used potions. So for any of you who've been around for a while, you know I've been playing on my main account this game called Star Tycoon. And so I've been on the hunt for the top spot in Star Tycoon, and I've been battling this one person, and so I'm caught up to them. And oh, Adorable Fox said I went from best level at 25 to 70. Dang. So this person, I've finally caught up with them, and I went online. Stop playing Star Tycoon. I don't know why. It's just I want to be on the leaderboard, and I am on the leaderboard. But so, anyways, I had this like imaginary battle with this person, right? So I think it was last night, might have been the night before. I just hop on real quick and then do and play for a little bit before I get off. And so the person who's the number one spot was on, and they're like, "Hello, Pet Simple." And I was like, "Hello," and they're like, "Good game. You've done a lot of work." And
but you also get so little damage done with the 5x speed.
Yeah, that's true. So little damage on the 5x speed. You want to make sure you do these crit things because it does like times 1,000. But yeah, the person, the number one person was just like, "Good game," and you know, congrats on really working hard to get to catch up and stuff like that. So it was really funny. We were just having a conversation at night, and then I felt kind of bad trying to take over their number one spot because they worked really hard, and you know, just in my head I built this imaginary battle that like it's not real, right? And so now I don't want to take over their spot. So I'm just like, I've cooled down on trying to get the #1 spot. I feel like I'm just gonna try to keep up with them, but I don't know, like maybe overtake their spot once and then let them retake it, because I kind of like, I'm weird. I don't know why I feel bad,
H
but I
for
guess I
Eden
do.
Plays says, how and when are you gonna do the banner?
Oh yeah, I was gonna do scrolling. I can do that now. Actually, I feel like I'm gonna mess everything up if I try. Alert box. On TikTok I said I'm pretty sure the damage is the same. It always looked the same to me. Strange. Yeah, I was quite confused because in the game when you're doing the dungeon, I was really confused for a long time, and I honestly don't really notice a difference if you do this, but like, are you actually supposed to like click on these and do it or not? Like, I don't get it. Like, does clicking help? Oops. Oh, no, don't do that. No, don't do that. Oh my god. Can we figure this out? Okay. Rude. Yeah. So I don't know if like clicking helps. At all. So I feel like maybe it would, but I don't know. Because sometimes I do. I guess I'm not really paying too much attention. I guess I should do like the 3rd level on that one. But like, okay, let's see. Let's hold down the auto clicker and see if there's a difference. Wait, oh my lord. You know what? I'm just having all kinds of issues.
H for Eden Plays says the boosts last the same amount of time.
Okay. I'm just not, like, my game doesn't want to play. Yeah. I don't know. Oh my god. My mouse doesn't like me. Oh, yes, we are live. Hello, Brody. We're just playing the update, kind of just speculating on whether you need to tap or not. I don't know if it makes a difference. I don't think you need to. It's weird. I definitely know that like doing this does good because it says times 1,000 boost, right? So I'm pretty sure that that doesn't work, right? Wait, it's going down. No, let's see. No, it fluctuates. I don't actually think it works. So that's gonna be my experiment. My experiment says it doesn't. Okay.
Borda Hoppa says yo.
Borda! Borda! Where have you been? Busy with life is what I hope you say. Oh my god. But anyways, yo, Borda, yo.
Borda Hoppa says IDEC lol.
I left.
Borda Hoppa says sure, that works too.
Darwin Fox, you left me with the child in the general. I'm not paying attention. Oh no. That's a good one. So let's see if I can get that banner going. I'm gonna. Alright. Screen capture. Reactive source. What is that? Oh, that's cool. I know, admin abuse for real. For real. For real. Look at that. Look at that. Let's see them all. Galaxy rain, snowy, what is this one? Meteor shower every 10 seconds. Oh my god, I cannot be in the dungeon right now. Hold on. Fire rain, fast wind, golden rain.
H for Eden Plays
Blizzard.
says open the chat.
What did I do? Hold on. What is this? Dark fog, blizzard. Oh, up here. Oh yeah, right there. Dang. Dang. Well, now I feel okay. So the meteors are going right. Let me turn my controller on. We need those space coins. So let's go check that out over there. Actually, let's start on moon and work our way. Oh, yep, there they are. My kryptonite must stop for meteor breakage. Oh, you know what? I haven't even activated any of these. I love these, what are they called? Fragments? I love using this lunar forge. It's just been so helpful. Like, look at all that. And then let's see. Let's just do all of these. We got all these multipliers. Let's do like 50 of these. Let's do 40. I'm too lazy. We got secret luck. And these don't stack. The timing does though. I can show you in a second. And then we'll do this one. Oh my gosh, I have a ton of these. Let's do 100. Alright, what do we got here? Yeah, okay, let's do that. A couple days ago I noticed on top of the upgrade machine
says craft
in
all.
spawn it says the dev's name. Oh. I don't want to craft all, Hayden, because if I do, sometimes I don't play for a while and then I don't re-up. Yeah, I don't re-up on the meteors, and then when I'm playing and I don't have any boosts, or it's like a lull in meteors, that's why I don't do it. All the Supremes get hatched overnight, for sure. That's true, it does give, but I mean, I'm running boosts all the time that are getting wasted. Like, the Forge has +2 eggs open, +30% clicks, 50% luck, 30% gems. Secret luck is 17, so I definitely need to be hatching. But like, I have everything, every luck I can have going at this point. Let's see. But I like, anytime I see meteors, they're more common now. Like, they were a little bit more scarce before. But I think since they added the egg where you actually use space coins, they're making it a little bit, they're showing up more often, I guess you could say. So I've just been trying to collect as much as possible. I don't think, if I remember, if I did all of the upgrades on that machine over there. Let me see. Space upgrades. Okay, I just have the 50k one for the damage, which, I mean, it's not super necessary.
H for Eden Plays says, in between streams, wanna try the game?
I'm not sure, actually, if I can. Because I want to get set up for the other stream, but I'm also been working on revamping my masks that I was selling on Etsy. I've had a few orders this week, or not this week, this last month, and I just need to buckle down and redo stock and get everything going again. So I've kind of just been working on that lately, just trying to help out and supplement income at this point, because we don't know how long the government is going to be shut down. And being a military family, we are on a single income. We're not getting any money, so we were able to postpone our mortgage for 3 months, I think. But you know, hopefully everything we get paid and back paid, because that's a huge payment that we're going to owe if the government decides not to back pay military families. I hope that's not true though, so we'll see. So I've been just brainstorming ways, and I have like $30 in my Etsy account that I hadn't been depositing because I can't find my what is it called, my debit card. I need to actually go into Wells Fargo and get that fixed. So maybe not, I'm not sure. Let's see. But I definitely feel bad for fellow military families out there, because we were a little bit lucky to kind of liquidate some of our stock, like some stocks that we had and stuff like that. And I had started a savings, a stock account, not a stock account, a mutual fund account. As a stay-at-home mom, my husband can use his income to help fund my IRA, and so we were starting to do that, and now I have to completely liquidate everything so that we have money, because we don't. Hello, Martin. Yeah, so kind of trying to be helpful, besides the fact of being at home and already being helpful there, just finding things to do. So I will say that it has sparked my creativity quite a bit in terms of creating some phrases and sayings for the mask that I create. So that's been fun, and I've been watching a lot of political protests that are happening in Chicago and Portland, just trying to keep a pulse on what is happening in our country. So, you know, America is on a roller coaster ride right now, guys.
Anna3 says there is no Reese's in the town I'm visiting on Tuesday.
Boo! No Reese's! No! My team! Yes, I can. Nope, that's not how we do it. Right.
Anna3 says BOOO indeed.
Oh. Wait, hold on. I should probably do this. There. That's my team. What is this guy doing now? 1.8? Boo, indeed. Yeah. We need to like write formal campaigns, you know. I've been in protest mode for the last couple months, so we're going to protest everything. Let's let's send a note to Nestle, right? Nestle's the one who does Reese's. Okay. So all of these are from the Dungeon Egg, which is quite interesting. This one is the Eternal. I think that's from the previous one. I didn't really hatch that much from over here. So let's see. Let's actually open all of these chests around here to see what's in there. Maybe we'll get some dungeon tickets. Just kidding.
Anna3 says is Hayden in the live?
Probably. Mini chest. Yeah, no dungeon tickets. Boo.
H for Iden Plays says I'm here.
He's there. Alrighty. Let's go over here. And we're already at 7,000 space coins. Ooh.
Anna3
these are the
says
big
is Hayden in
ones.
the live?
Yeah, he's in the live. He said he's here.
Anna3 says is Hayden in the live?
I'm dead. Why do you say that? Okay, let's see.
H for Iden Plays says wifey am here.
I can just imagine you guys as an old
says
couple.
At H4 Wyden _ plays there is no REESIEISISISISIS.
Alright, I'll see you on the bubblegum update stream.
H for Iden Plays says I saw.
Alright, let's look at the update one last time before we go as well. So there's 7 new pets, 1 new egg in the Mars colony. Oh, 2 new auras. You know what? Let's go to the aura thing and see. Added search to teleport.
Anna3 says I'm Despresso.
Huh. I guess if you wanted to search...
H for Eden
like
Place
cave?
says, Mom, we'd be everyone favorite old couple, me and Nana.
You would, actually. I could just see it. I could just totally see it.
Anna3 says I'm simple to please and the country is not doing it.
You ask for so little and the country is just not living up to it. We are playing, or I'm sorry, I'm playing Rebirth Champions Ultimate on Roblox. This is a new update number 29. I was gonna have a banner going off saying that I am going to not. I'm going to not be streaming for very much longer on TikTok.
Is that too much to ask for?
It is not too much to ask for. It really isn't. I say we ride at dawn. It gives a bit of tickets, the circus minigame. Okay, let's. I was just stalking meteors. Wait, hold on. Let's go over to the other part of the space. Oh, I forget that they're in here too. I'm Superman. Okay, got it. See, now I'm at 8,000.
Says I want to organize a protest.
Yeah, we ride at dawn on a...
Anna3 says, give me my Reese's.
Wait, well, hold on. How does your country treat protesters? We need to have that discussion first. Maybe we don't protest in your country. Let's see.
Anna3 says,
she said, I don't know. That could be a good or a bad thing. Because you don't know because they're never heard from again or they never get a chance to organize. Or it could be you don't know because it's just an unwritten rule. They don't do that. It's so interesting to me that I forget that obviously other countries aren't like America.
Says, let's find out.
Yeah. I'll let you take one for the team on that one. I can't even protest in my own country because of fears. So, I'll let you take one for the team in your country. We'll go fund you a bail if you need it.
Anna3 says for the REES.
For the Reese's! We ride at dawn! Like, I could imagine, like, in the jail in your country, they're like, what are you here for? I staged a revolt. Because they didn't have chocolate peanut butter confections in my country. They started a riot. We got a little out of hand. Oh my god. Okay, let me go and check. What did I say I was gonna check? I don't even remember. I actually need to... Actually, I want to go over here. I don't really want... I don't know if it's worth it to waste my space coins over here in the secret room. Just because... And I haven't looked up what these pets do, so I could have just a wrong opinion of this, but I'm just not quite interested in using my space coins for this, even though I have all these activated, so supposedly it's like a better secret chance and better hatching chance. Watch I hatch something good. No. Because I feel like I have been on and off using my space coins for the backpack machine and for getting these relics. And so I don't have enough of any of the tier 2 to make a tier 3.
Anna 3 says Reese's.
So wait, it would be here under backpack. But I feel like maybe it would behoove me to waste my space coins making these relics be tier 3. I don't know if there's a tier 4. If there's a tier 4, tier 4. To improve my luck permanently, I guess you could say. So I'm kind of wondering if that's more of the strategy at this point with these. I almost feel like this mega crate, I never get anything good, and it's such a huge waste of coins. I tend to do this alien crate, and sometimes if I want more than open more, then I will just do the basic crate. But like 4 of them, let's see. So not bad, because I feel like when you do the basic crate, you get more of the temporary ones, which is the essence. Which is fine.
Anna 3 says OMG mystery.
OMG mystery.
Anna 3 says Mom mystery is alive.
I talked to him last week, I think. So you get more of the essence when you do this one versus you're more likely to get the relic if you're doing these ones. DMs, okay. I'm about to go off of live, so I can check my DMs in a minute. I think that's pretty much it on this one. Let's look one more time at the update log. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna go check out that aura.
Mystery doesn't love us. Anna 3 says he's abandoning us.
Well, you know, people like lives change, people move on. Let's do wait, hold on before we do this. I'm about to get off mystery. I will be there in a minute. Let's see. Before we do that, let's do this dice star. Actually, let's just do them all. I think I have this one going. And was there anything else that helps with that? What is this? Chaos smoothie. 1 egg open. None of this helps with aura. Just this one.
H for Iden plays says Anna, you took me from him.
Uh-oh. Alright, let's do this one. Roll 4. What are we going to get? Come on, new one. Come on, new one. Come on, new one.
Anna 3 says at H4 Widen _ plays I share you.
I don't think this is a new one. It's like eerily silent. I think it's because of my settings. I can't even, like, it's so intensely bright. Let's see. What was it? Celestial.
Anna 3 says fine, go to him, you love him more than me either way.
Uh-oh. We've got a lover's quarrel in the chat. I think I have this one as well.
H for Iden plays says, no, I chose you for a reason.
Uh-oh. What is this one gonna be? Void aura. Supreme void aura. So secret celestial aura. Let's see what that, if that's better than what I currently have. No. Wait. Where's the other one? Would it be this one? No. Oh, it's this. Oh, okay. The best I have is this one.
Anna 3 says mom wanna help fund the divorce. Joking.
Alright. Let's look at the... No, I will not fund that. Spider egg, 500 stock in the free-to-play Supreme. 50 new tiers. I'm assuming that's on the dungeon rooms, right? Or is that the... I'm assuming that's with dungeon. Yeah.
Anna 3 says I offer Reese's for your funding.
This is a tricky, tricky decision. Alright, let's see. Auto dungeon. I didn't even try that, so that's interesting. Oh, let me figure out what this code is real quick. Let's do the code and then we'll end the stream. Code is going to be spider. Okay, code is spider. Nope, that's wrong. Over here. I believe in myself. Spider. Oops, can I spell it? I can't spell. I probably need another medication. So, giant luck, fruits box, and stuff. Alright, thank you guys for joining me on this RCU update number 29, the Mars update. Enjoy playing, guys. If you are a Bubblegum Simulator Infinity fan, then in about around 2, so like in 45 minutes, I guess, I should be doing my Bubblegum Sim live update. So if you're a fan, then go ahead and look around that time for that live. I'm also live TikTok, I'm live on YouTube, I'm live on Twitch, and I'm live on Kick. So any of those platforms you can find me on. We will not be live on TikTok for much longer. I am going to be not doing lives anymore on the platform, and I might leave the platform altogether because of changes in ownership in the American TikTok. So have a wonderful Friday, and
8 for Iden Plays says, dang, my message didn't send.
oh no. Have a wonderful Friday, guys. Enjoy.